I'll go back around. Alright. In today's society, it is often observed that those who do not enjoy shopping have begun doing so in a way that our grandparents would have never imagined. Online retail and shopping are becoming a way of life for everyone. What a great addition to our economy, one might think after hearing some convincing numbers. But although it may be slightly helping our economy now, it will ruin small businesses in the future. I've created a PowerPoint presentation based on the U.S. Census and SBA.gov to help display the recent growth of e-commerce and the downfall it has created in the small business world. This is an attempt to encourage classmates to shop local rather than online. In recent years, the practice of online shopping has skyrocketed and sales have been up in numbers according to e-commerce Times. Its simplicity creates a stress-free way to purchase and sell materials without ever leaving one's own home. Destination CRM admits that the online market adds millions of dollars to our economy each year, but it also has taken away much more from small businesses. Most people are oblivious to the growing problem that e-commerce continues to have. As an employee of a local Greenville store, I have witnessed the consequences of this emerging practice firsthand. The purpose of this presentation is to inform others of the threat that e-commerce has on small businesses and encourage you all to shop local. As stated above, my experience at a local retailer has provided hands-on knowledge of e-commerce. In the past year, more customers have left the store quoting, "I'll just get it online," a phrase that alone can make a sales associate cringe. According to Dean Mathias of Play It Again Sports, the lack of room to store product, shipping costs, and floor space limit businesses on how much is kept on site. At a small business, the space is even smaller and shipping costs are more expensive. According to an article written by Matthew Emerson, in-store sales in the United States have declined with the rise of online shopping, but have forced hundreds of small businesses out of business. In the scholarly journal titled Toward Emotional Economy, the author explains that local businesses drive local economies, and this helps local communities. It is vital that each individual in a society begin to look at the small images that make up the big picture. E-commerce has changed the way we do business and has made some tasks simpler, but its negative biasing that is ruining our local economy. After reading several scholarly articles and information from reliable sources noting this downfall for local businesses, the foundation was formed. Educating others on the importance that small businesses adds to our community is vital. If people do not comprehend their economic footprint, they will never make the changes needed in their lifestyle. According to PA School Online, approximately 60% of Americans are visual learners. Thus, visually representing the data will allow each of my fellow students to see what they can do to assist in overcoming this obstacle that Destination CRM views as a serious problem. Through the presentation, it is my goal to educate at least one student on the issue and to help change their shopping habits. It only takes one person to start a trend, and the local shopping trend is what I wish to start. I have created a timeline to help show this information. 40 years ago, e-commerce began and was first online to exchange files back and forth. No type of transactions were allowed. 20 years later, the World Wide Web opened to all and everybody was able to use it. In 1994, the first online transaction occurred and the first online bank opens. This has changed the way we do business overall. 6 years after the first online transaction occurred, in 2010 noted the largest spending day for online retail. And in 2014, they expect sales to reach over 248 billion, when only 10 years before the first transaction occurred. The issue of e-commerce is much more than closing down a few mom and pop stores. It has come with the determination of large franchises as well. The Daily Reflector announced that Best Buy would be closing down over 1,000 locations nationwide by 2013. The reason for eliminating these stores are due to the lack of customers buying in-store and the increase in online sales. Nearly 5,000 workers will be unemployed. This is the start of the dilemma that is soon to come. The problem is that online sales are taking away jobs and money that help fund local communities, local events, and our small-scale economy. The small businesses in an area are what keep local governments working well and societies functioning properly. Educating others on how to limit the problem will be a combined effort from everyone to help their local communities and neighbors. These are a few different reasons why to buy local, including to help support our local recreation departments as well as community events, schools, and local leaders. Here are a few examples of small businesses in Greenville that could soon be obsolete due to the problem of e-commerce, and this is why you should stop looking.